So, as a psychologist, what was I least prepared for? Well, I think when you take the job that I have, you see the real effects of things you never actually think of unless you see them for yourself. Take, for example, drugs. You'd be surprised, seeing the real faces of drug abuse. These people, we throw them in jail and break them under the heels of a punitive system. But they're humans. Here's a case I remember pretty clearly. One that I think I'm allowed to talk about anyway. I had a young girl. She was lovely and bright. She started coming to me for some mild anxiety originally. She told me about her parents. Her mother was a writer who spent most of her time at the home with the girl. Her dad, however, was a hard worker. He was gone or locked away working, always. It sounded like they were a very happy family, but then she came in one day looking very different. She told me she went searching through her parents' room and found something that she didn't understand. She said it was a needle, like the ones my dad kept from his work, except it was in a weird place, and it was hidden. She had forgotten to hide it where she had found it, and she left it on the desk. That's where her mother found it. She told me through tears about the fight her parents had. The next appointment she came to, she told me her dad had been arrested. She had seen him thrown in the police car, and she hadn't seen him since. After a few more years of meeting with her, she told me dad had finally gotten out on parole. By some miracle, he was able to return to his work. Within 2 weeks, I saw his face in the news. He was dead. I watched his colleagues speak on his death. When the girl came in again, she told me all the details, how her mother found him dead, how the police charged in, the shocking turn of it all. And all I could think was, what would have happened if he had gotten treatment? There were others that were less afraid of conviction, that we helped out of their addiction when they came to us. If he could have been saved instead of persecuted, could he still have been a part of her family? That was an early case of mine. It really changed how I thought about the war on drugs. Maybe it can change your mind too.
Hi, we're doing a film about drugs.
Yes,
Hi!
this needle.
This is my husband. He's a disgrace to our
And
family.
this is my really mad wife.
I deserve to be mad.
Yes. Alright, go!
LPD!
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys.
He's dead.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come
Crap.
for you?
Alright.
Acting like a bloody fool. If you get
LPD! Oh, he's not living.
Is he dead?
Alright, go!
You chuck it on that one. You chuck it
LPD,
on
we're
this
coming
one.
in.
You chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father. You chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister. You chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Marion, I got you moving!
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break.
Alright, so, you got him problem, sir? I don't know, it's what I did.
Why are you laying down, sir?
Because it's uncomfortable. Get out the car. I can't do that. Get out of this car. Fine. I'll get out the car. Oh my gosh, this is our fifth take, Marion. I swear to God.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Hello!
bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Uh,